We're going to use our brand new router table for the first time. Next. I'm Rick, and this shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. Nail that for your sanity. This is the shack. Hey everybody, welcome. Well, let's get right to it. We're going to break in the router table for the very first time. We're going to put a basic profile on drawer fronts. We're going to install them. That's it on this video. So make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell so you're notified when the other videos come out. We're going to put the router table to the test and make some rail and style doors after this. That's the next video. So let's dive right in and make some drawer fronts. We're going to break in the router table. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of a profile on the drawer fronts. Now, one thing I like about this, I wasn't sure at first, it comes with a 1/2 inch collet. All of my bits are not 1/2 inch. All my routers up to the Milwaukee were all 1/4 inch. Milwaukee was the first one that had the 1/4 and 1/2 inch option. I didn't know for sure, but I checked it out and it does work. This is the 1/4 inch collet out of my other Milwaukee router that I had in temporarily until this showed up because I wasn't sure how soon this would arrive. Good thing about this is it fits right on. So I can still use my 1/4 inch bits even in this. I was going to do like a round over, but I think, I don't know if this is OG or Roman OG, I forget. I'm just going to use this, give it a little bit of a profile. Doesn't have to be much. Just to give it something so it's just not squared. Okay. I want that just to have that little bit of a lip on it. Right there. Lock it in. Cool. That should be it right there. That's good. Cool. Well, let me hook up the dust collection and we can start it and run this, see what happens for the very first cut. So now we have dust collection on our table, and that's this here. I basically slide it on and right there it is. A moment of truth. It's locked. I'll turn the vacuum on, then I'm going to turn my router table on and let's do a cut. Look at that. That was it. I mean, talk about dust collection. Oh my goodness. And again, that's just a little profile, something for this, so the door has something. I don't care what it looks like. Very, very good. So I'm going to do the other drawer, and then we're going to mount these to the drawers themselves. With the door fronts sanded, ready to put on, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drill me a couple holes. So when I bring the door front up and set it where I want it, I can go in here, put a couple screws in to hold it. Placement isn't critical for me. I just want to make sure I don't get in the way of a handle I want to put on here. So I'm going to put one couple inches over, about right here. And right here should be good. So I'm just going to use a couple of screws to get in there. Now one thing, because I don't want the drawer to move up and down, I have a little weight sitting in here. Keeps it firm to the bottom, because once you put all stuff in, it'll stay down. That way, when I put stuff in, it doesn't drop in any way, shape, or form. A little thing that I do, I'm going to line this up. When I get it close, I'm going to clamp it. Then I tap it to make sure I got it level and centered. Right there. All right, let me start getting the setup. Now I have it centered. I am at 3 and not quite 3/8 there. Let me tap just a little bit. 3 3/8 right there. 3 3/8 right there. Now set this on here. That is dead center. So now what I'm going to do, so it doesn't move on me, going to clamp the top on here nice and snug. There we go. Now I can crank these down. There. Now that drawer is not going to move. Now I can go in behind and put the screws in. Now we're ready to do the top drawer. Have my weight in here. Now the only issue I found, because of the dust bucket there, I can't get my tool under there, so I'm going to have to use this angled extension to be able to get in there. Put my spacer in there, put this on there. I'm going to make sure that this is still level. Well, I don't know if it's this is not bent. Well, let me do it this way. I can tell you right now, because this dead center. So let me put this on there. If it's not dead center, then this is off. This piece of wood. Yeah, just a little bit. So what I'm going to do, this is an easy way to shim. I'm going to put one of my business cards in there. That's all it took, just that little bit. So now I set this on there. This is definitely level now. Yeah, that's nice and level there. And a little bit proud of 3/8. Dead on 3 3/8. Dead on. Okay, that's good right there. Let me clamp that. I'm going to move nowhere, so let me see if I can get this in there and drill these screws in here. Ooh. Hot diggity dog, I got one. Feels like it is. Everything in that one. I put my router bits back in this one. Feather boards back in here. My tools back in here. That is it on this video. We got these two. Sweet. Drawer fronts on them. I got to get the handles. Excellent dust collection. We saw how that worked. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm happy. So next video, we're going to work on the rail installed doors to fit in here, and that will be it. Then we can finalize this complete stand. I never thought I could be this excited over a tool. Seriously, I can do so much with this. That will replace at least 90% of all my routing needs. Won't use the handheld routers nearly as much now. Still have use for them, definitely going to have some use. But yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying and very happy with my new router table setup. Make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell so you're notified when the next video comes out in this series. We're going to utilize the coping sled, the white side router bits, and we're going to do some rail install doors. See the pick here? It is all complete, so you won't want to miss that when we build those. That will actually be my second attempt at rail install doors. My first attempt went okay, but if you watch the video, I screwed something up, so I had to remake them. Nothing to do with the router table. It was all on me. A lot of things happening. Stay tuned because we got much, much more to come. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take back your shack. Build it for your sanity. I just got so much energy and excitement running through right now. It's crazy. I want to get this table saw disassembled so I can finally get my new one. It's been 3 weeks now. I've been so busy trying to get all these little projects done. So I have the time to get that set up. Stay tuned. We have a lot more coming. Thanks again for watching. We will see you next video.